Hi, this is Kevin with KGMJAM, owner of Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today, and start advertising for free. All righty, here we are, Monday, April 22nd, 2024, timestamp. The second or third day on the Explorers Club. And I started making this videos because I just became aware of how to get the Explorers Club because of Bronze Dragon. He actually did some research and found out. I just assumed it wasn't ready yet, so I was ignoring it. But anyway, let's go claim it. The Explorers Club is, you got the free side and you got the Explorers Club. The Explorer Club is $49.99 a month. And that's like, whoa, wait a second. You're going from free to $49.99 a month. Why? Well, because first, let's claim it. Now, when you're part of the Explorers Club, you get the Explorers Club side and the free side. So I'll get 91 Atlas bucks. And remember, it takes 100 Atlas bucks to get a piece of property. And that's what I'm standing on right here. I've got them all over the state of Florida, but when I get a chance, I try to keep them all together. Like Bronze Dragon said, if you want to become a mayor or the president or whatever, you got to keep them all together. But I'm nowhere near in the running for that because for the last 2 years, I've done nothing but the free program. And I got 157 properties under the free program. So what I was going to do, and this is how much I got over those 2 year period. Now, this is just a game. It's not a get rich quick. It's not, but I'm having fun with it. And it's, 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there, once in the morning, once in the evening, probably. But I've made almost $200 on it. Okay. And that was without putting any money into it at all. And then every $5, I would put it into my PayPal account. And I make a video showing you that I do that to prove it. And this is the balance, right? And there's my properties. So here's I was thinking for the next 3 months, I'll put $150 into the game, which means I'm still showing a profit after the free 186 that I got. And keep a record of it and then see where I'm standing after 90 days. And that way I can tell everybody it's worth it or it's not worth it. On paper, it looks like it's worth it. So I'm going to actually do it and see what actually happens. And that way you don't have to. You can just watch. You can like, subscribe, follow. If you're already playing the game, maybe you're not sure if you want to do it and you're going to see how it, what kind of results I get. And at the end of those 3 months, I will make a decision on whether to continue or go back to the free method. Everybody can do it for free. You'll go, well, how do they make any money if everybody's for free? Well, they got the commercials that you watch to get the Atlas bucks. You get 2 every 20 minutes if you want to do them that often. And every 100, you can get a piece of property. And every property gives you a little bit more money accruing every second of the day. It's passive income at its purest. Is it a lot? No. Could it be a lot? Yeah. On paper, if you have a bunch of properties, you're going to be getting $5, $10, $20 a day, depending on how much property you got. But then it comes down to the math. How much did you spend to get that property? Or, how much time do you have to put in to get it? And at the very beginning of the game, it's very slow. Bronze Dragon, after his first week, had 13 cents. But the key thing is he didn't spend a dime. He's just having fun. He's just messing around, hey, this is entertaining. I'm collecting property. You can also collect property and sell it at as much as you want. And you're like, well, why would I want to sell it? Well, somebody contacted Bronze Dragon, told them their strategy was to drive around and see who's building on what, and then grab properties right next to it. So that if they want to, maybe you get, because you can buy somebody's house property. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. Your neighbor, you could buy his property right in the middle of his living room. And so he does it, and he's got that big hole in his living room, and he wants that property. He has to go through you to get it. Now, in neighborly, good neighborly standing, I would give it to them at what cost is. But if you're that type of person and maybe you guys aren't getting along, you can charge them $10. Who knows? Anyway, that's the concept behind it and the different strategies. So anyway, let's go. And for today, I've already claimed. And then every day you also get the spin wheel. And above that, you see diamonds. I got 57 of them. Now, yeah, it's very clear. Do not drive and do this. Try to get blue diamonds as you're driving around town. It's very dangerous, very dangerous. Don't do it. You don't need to, and here's how. Here's a strategy, how I get around that. And I ended up with 57 diamonds. You use 5 a day, okay? I'm going to go ahead and spin 3 times. And this is how you get more Atlas bucks. I got 1 there. I got 1 there. That's 2 for the day. And 3. Then the next 2, I'm going to watch an ad. And then I'm going to tell you my strategy while we're watching the ad. Unable to show ad right now. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on. I might have it. Yeah, let me take it off the internet. See if I can get it to open back up now. But the way you do that is make it a goal to collect 6 a day, which you can do just around the neighborhood. Like, let's look around here. You can see some blue diamonds, unless somebody else has grabbed it up. Okay, there's one right there. You see it up there on the top? So you'd walk down there, grab it, and there's usually more than that. So somebody must have gone walking today and got them. There's another one above the yellow line. So there's probably 3 or 4. But as throughout the day, if you just open it up, you might be standing right on top of one. It's like Pokemon Go, So if you get 6 diamonds, you always end up with 1 more than you need. And over time, so I've done that for 57 days, and I got 57 extra, or 50, whatever the number is, right? And that keeps you you don't need to drive around and grab as many diamonds as you can, because you can only use 5 a day. Yeah, let's watch the commercial. Unexpected. So I put that on mute, and some commercials are 5 seconds long, some are 30. So I get 2 more spins, 2 commercials. That's once every 24-hour period. And then you can do the 3 times an hour on the free Atlas. I'll go show you where that's at. So anyway, doing that alone on the free thing, I was able to accumulate 157. So now I'm going to see in the next 90 days, I'm expecting on paper it's showing I can get between 130 and 150 properties, maybe more. So in 90 days, I'm going to double what I did in 2 years. Okay, that time I got a diamond. That's another way to get a diamond, is spinning a diamond, which I hate because I can get diamonds for free anyway.
Guess what? I just got a free healthcare with a...
Okay, I put that on pause, so we'll watch this commercial. Then we'll do the last spin. So far I got 3. Yesterday I got 50. I hit the 50. And I'm hitting that 50 about twice a month on average. So let's get this commercial done. Then we're going to go buy some property. And you also got the passports, which whenever you're in a town, look at the passports. If it's there, you can get it for 200 Atlas bucks. When you get enough of them, it moves you up a level, and you get an additional speed bonus of accumulation of real money. And I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so I got 2. So I got 5 today and 1 diamond on my spins. So see, 13 hours. It resets tonight at like midnight. So there we go. That's done. Okay, over here, coming soon, landmarks. We're still waiting on that, I think. But again, it could be operational. I just haven't had an opportunity. I haven't been around any landmarks to get it. Okay, so there you see the free one. That's the red one. I've got 10 seconds. So let's go do that. I'll get 2 more free Atlas bucks.
Final alert for military families.
And why this commercial is going, let me explain to you. What you saw there was packages you could pay real money for to speed up accumulating land. Now, for 100 Atlas bucks for $5. So that means each property would cost you $5. That's cost prohibitive. I can't tell you how expensive that could get compared to what you're going to make, because you can get them for free anyway. It's just real slow. But the annual, the Explorers Club makes it about, I want to say it's less than $2. So it's like a 60-70% discount plan on buying property is what it does. Okay. So there, I now have 481. Okay. Now I'm saving 200 for the next time I'm anywhere. Let's go look at the passports. Passports aren't as easy as it seems. It is and it isn't. But you're going to automatically, you're going to be able to find out the one that you have in the state, because you're in the state. And then the United States, everybody can get that one. But if I want a different state, I got to go to that state. I can't just sit here in Florida and get them. If I want a Georgia one, I got to go to Georgia. So I have to wait till I go to Georgia, which I don't see that happening anytime soon. And I mean, if you're a truck driver, oh, wow, this is a great gig. You could do really well. But, and it'd be fun, just something to give you to do when you park the truck, you walk around. Anyway, badges. Then for each city, you see all the cities there, but then you go, so the first one I completed, I got 10 of them. So I got a 5% permanent all the time boost. Level 2 is 10%. I got 17 more. I know there's 3 or 4 more where I can go get them. I just never had the Atlas bucks when I was in there. So it's going to be hard for me to complete this. This is after 2 years, guys. But if you're a traveler, you're going to get a lot of these, and you want to do it. So anyway, I'm saving 200. So I got 181. And because the 81 is close enough, I'm going to go ahead and buy 2 properties. That will leave me a balance of 181, and I'll get it to 200 by tonight, because I don't foresee me needing to spend that 200 today anyway. So let's go buy some land. Now, I thought you had to buy within the circle, but somebody who watched the video contacted me and said you don't. And that's true. So I can go outside the circle here and it'll still let me buy. So, but you gotta be on the screen. That I know for a fact. Okay, so let's keep it together though, and let's buy some land. Now I got 4 rarities that I could get. And I just got an epic. Holy shit. That's the best one you can get. No, legendary is the best one you can get. Okay. Now I'm going to buy another one. And that's a rare. Okay. So now that the number above there, the yellow one, it starts going a little faster now. Because here, let's go look at a common gives you the point. Now that's a fraction of a penny. And even the legendary only gives you 4.4, but that's 4 times as much as a common. And remember though, this runs 24/7. Okay. And so the more land you get, and I've gotten over the history 186.80 cents. Now, why is there a 10-cent difference? I'm at $1.70 or $1.69. There's 11-cent difference. It's because I cashed out more than $5. So that's why it's off a little bit. But anyway, so I'm up to $1.69. At $5, I will cash out. I've already made videos of me doing so. Send it to my PayPal. So the object is to make at least $50 a month to pay for the Explorers Club. And then from there, I'll be making profit, in some way, shape, or form. But anyway, that's how it's done. And what else did I want to show you guys? The links below, if you want to join underneath me, it helps me out. I get a little bit of kickback from the company. Plus, you get a bonus if you go through that link. I think you get a free property and 200 Atlas bucks or something like that. I don't know. But it helps both of us to do it. What else? Okay, I got 281. Oh, I can buy one more. Okay, and that's a common. Now, so that's 3 properties. Now, since I started this 2 days ago, I've already gotten 4 properties added. That's how come I'm going to double my property value in those 90 days, at least, maybe better. So, which means I should be doubling what I'm making now. So if I'm making, I'm making between $15 and $20 a month, from what I can tell. So if I double, in the 90 days, I'll be at 30 to 40. And at that point, I'll decide, was it worth it to keep going? Because if I can keep adding all this property, at some point it should surpass what I'm putting in, right? That's the whole goal. Now, let's go look at the leaderboard, because I couldn't figure out how these guys get so many properties. Well, this is how. But also because they probably have an excellent affiliate program. And because there's no limit to how many people you can join, except Bronze Dragon did say a code is only good for 15 signups, and then you got to get a new code. So I'm counting. Also, if you can find where you can see who signed up underneath you and how many you have signed up, I can't find that. I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to contact Bronze Dragon, because he probably, if anybody you know, probably him by now. But anyway, you could speed up your land things, not by the Explorers Club, but by your affiliate program, which is free. When somebody signs up through your link, boom, 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 you get more Atlas bucks, you buy more land, but there's no limit to how many you can sign up. You know what I'm saying? You got the 15 limit, but then you just get a new code and do it again. So boom, 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 that could really increase. But look at this guy. He's the president, and he's made about $8,000 or 7,500 is what I don't know how much he's making a day, but let's look, because I'll make a video tomorrow. Right now he's at 7404.38. Okay, we'll look tomorrow and see what he's at. Wouldn't that tell us how much he's making? Right, a rough idea. But anyway, he's the president because he's got the most. He's got the most properties. That's what it goes by. He's got 38,524. I've got 161 now. Let's look at the next guy. Yeah, he made 8,200. He made more money, even though he has less property. So how is that possible? It's his passports. Look at that. He must be a truck driver, or he's retired and traveling around the country. But see, he's got Hawaii. Oh, that's Colorado. Those must be the state flags. Okay, so he was definitely he's a traveler. Hawaii wouldn't make him a truck driver. But see how many he's got? So that gives him that permanent boost. So he's making money a lot quicker. Okay. Anyway, any questions or comments, please leave below. Again, this is not a get-rich-quick thing. This is just a fun game. If you enjoy playing games, you can make a little bit of money maybe. I'm enjoying trying to figure out, this is what I really love to do online, is to figure out the puzzle. I can tell if these companies are legit, if they're not legit, if you can do anything with them. And I've learned a lot doing it. That's the bottom line. So anyway, please like and subscribe. Follow along, see what happens. If you get a chance, go check out Pro Advertisers Club. And thank you for watching. I know your time's important, and have a nice day.